Now, would you please explain, sir, what is your name and where are you from? What investment could you have in the madness going on in Yarnum, from all the cults to the infected themselves running about? Myself, I only recall some old hamlet off the coast of this country. And with all the strange beings I ran into, my memory is a bit warped. Though I tend to remember the humans more clearly. At least, I think they were human. Most don't change as rapidly as they do in Yarnum. Absolutely not a thing? Surely you remember something, sir? Anything at all? And what do you mean your memory is altered? What kind of creatures have you ran into? If, of course, you can remember. Sorry, my little jab, sir. I hope you're not too forgetful. It's fine. It's taken a lot more than that to make me kill a man over. I have seen what the amygdalas look like up close and personal. I've met one of them in what I can only describe as another world. I've had the pleasure of ripping its arms off one by one. Oh, how it felt so satisfying. And now, the more I grasp the shape of this world, the more I seem to lose my grasp on the little things like who I was, or my identity, or even whether or not I'm a human. At this point, I don't think I consider many hunters still human. But that's besides the point. I have completed the ritual, and when this is all said and done, when this interview ends, I'm going to return to the hamlet and explore. See what else I can find. And what have you found so far, sir? I've found that both the scourge and the ashen blood are unique, that they've afflicted other nations. Eileen will tell you how they played a role in the hinterland's history, or how they played a role in the further land of Loran, as well as ancient Thumeria. Yes, the Thumerians. I found the remains of those as well, disguised as members of the church. Can you believe it? The healing church had inhuman influence from the start, even before they began going beyond the usual amygdala worship. Yes, the dark beast that was trapped in old Yarnum. Oh yes, I have found that creature. It was one of the many beasts that sprang from the scourge that happened in Loran so many millennia ago. Ah, and the amygdala. Oh, those powerful watchers. Always trying to cut into me. But they are only one of many variants of the Great Ones. There are humans who joined their ranks, and there are even man-made Great Ones that had no semblance of humanity. I found a brain covered in eyes. I could still blink. I could still invoke madness from afar. And I was as vulnerable as a newborn when you got up close to it. I saw wrong in all of her beauty, and I cracked through that stone skin of hers just to watch the moon hang low. And I've seen an abomination in Yahar Ghul. Thousands of bodies taken from possibly all over the country, crammed together to make some aberration. That bloated blue beast that we saw in the flower garden was not unique in the slightest. And considering what I've been consuming, it might not be long before I join those strange, freshly ascended great ones.